a triumphant hello to you, YouTube. Look at us here on Dantooine. It's Threk-chan, yes. I'm your old pal Jer, here back with a new Let's Play by the Bulb. We're finally off of Taurus. God. I think I've played this game so many times and I've made so many characters that I've just played through that opening area, I think, more times than any other part of the game, and I'm so sick of it. Let's talk to some folks. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment for your time for a question? Do it, my doggy. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil Old-Sulem. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Sorry, I don't fucking... Is there a reward? I wish there were, sentient, for the possibility of a reward would certainly make my search much easier. Since his daughter's kidnapping, however, the human citizen I work for has fallen on difficult times. He has no credits to offer. I would still implore you to offer information if you have it. Sasha is missed by her family and I desire very much to reunite them. Sorry, I have no idea. That is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Later! What about you? Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe we know each other. My name is Disra. Lord Jada. You may call me Disra. I have not heard of any apprentices being accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, I may ask? Yeah, I came here with old Bastila. Yes, of course, I should have known. I have only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Taurus. Tell me, did she save you from the planet as well? Nah. She didn't save me. We worked together to get your story straight. I'm the one who saved her. I'm not gonna be too much of a dick. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In any case, it is good to have her back here on Dantooine again. We were afraid Malak had captured her. I hope you enjoy your time here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you. Dong. Dong, 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 dong. We gotta talk to the Jedi Council. So yeah, we do have one quest, kind of. We're supposed to go in here and talk to the Jedi Council. Bastila said she would be waiting for us. You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order? I mock your ass. Back off. I'm no Padawan. I'm Threk-chan. Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. I'm just jesting for sport. I didn't come here to be scolded by you. No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. Yes, you're quite abrupt. Perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay. Yes, you do. You have lots to learn. Now get out of my way, you dinky dunky donkey. I don't need to explore over there yet. I'm just gonna go straight to the council chambers. Karth, what are you doing?
They're waiting for you inside.
Okay. Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila.
Ah, that's me.
It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook.
Hi, Vrook.
Master Vandar.
Hi, Vandar.
And of course, the chronicler of our academy, Master Dora.
Oh, of course,
Padawan
Dora.
Bastila,
Nobody
I am sure you are
Dora.
already familiar with.
Yes, that is Padiwan Bastila. Ooh, I got some dark side veins going on my forehead. Y'all can't see that I'm bad news from just standing there? I feel like y'all should know I'm just bad news. What do you want from me? So you've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant? Yeah, isn't that the case?
The High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Ah, yes. What do you want from old Thrak?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Consider no further. Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
How much harder? Of course, a great Jedi. I will learn your ways and follow the light. Yes, fingers crossed, says old
Traditionally,
Thrak.
the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I'm pretty special, boy.
Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
Yeah.
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandal.
As you wish.
We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Here we go, on the road. Thrak is tossing and turning.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Stranger by the minute. First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and not you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Well, Bastila did mention...
You got it.
Alright, so now I got a party up. Canderous and Zalbar will be my companions for the time being.
Huh?
Zalbar, you old scum. You leveled up. That sounds good. I don't care, but give you 2 weapon fighting. I recommend that. Yes, you get that. Okay, I'm actually gonna pop onto the ship real quick. Because I gotta find it. Yes, we have a workbench on our ship. Let's upgrade Canderous' blow. Oh, yes. Let's see. I'm going to take that off of Karth's and attach it to Canderous' so I make his weapon super beefy. Missions Vibroblade. Yes, now Missions Vibroblade and the Prototype Vibroblade are fully upgraded. So Zalbar will have a delicious, tasty treat. Let's see. That is fully upgraded. Is the Achani fully upgrade that? Yeah, I don't know who's wearing that, but I can always give it to someone else. All right. Yes. And yes. Okay. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts.
Yeah.
But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
Do you have any interesting stories? Regale us with tales of adventure.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth,
yes,
gain renown, and make our fortunes.
That's us. Is that why you work as a mercenary? Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic? Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand and fear that.
Yeah,
we only
just a
wanted
bunch
the
of
challenge
dudes.
of the battle and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks.
I doubt that
when
it
I think
would.
of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Thanks, Candy. Thanks for giving me the old rundown on your life. See, Canderous is evil like your old pal. Ooh, but I'm a little more evil. Seems like I'm a baddie. Ooh, I can't wait to... Once you master either the light or the dark side, then you get pretty ridiculous boosts to light or dark side powers. And that is what we want, because we're Jedi's gonna be.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? Searching.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Are you saying I am joined forever?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I'm pretty ready, dude. Of course, Master. I seek to follow the light. Fingers crossed I can.
You see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Do not fear, masters, I will not fall.
If Malak is not stopped,
Successful
the Republic
lie.
will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted.
Some dingy
and
baba
perhaps
who
there
daddy.
you shall find a way to stop them.
Of course, masters. Anything to further the light. I'm just lying. Lying to your face.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable.
Yeah, it's pretty
Before
great.
we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Doomed. I surrender. I surrender myself to the will of the council.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond.
We are so special.
Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Look at my butt meat.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited.
Look, I'm so
and
good.
Your progress, amazing.
I'm better than Neo.
In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Yeah, well, I'm basically Thrak Chan, the man.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship
tentacles
will end,
are so
and you will be
greasy.
granted the title of Padawan.
You got
the
wet
lowest rank
head
of those
tentacles,
within the
man.
Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place
Answer
among
me
the
these
Jedi.
questions 3. I'm ready for the tests, Master Share.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
No es bueno,
You must
pero
prove you have a Jedi's
estoy
understanding
ayudando.
of the code.
I think I
Return
fucked
when
that
you
up,
feel
whatever.
you are ready for this challenge.
Dark side. I got a bunch of dark side points for lying. Okay, sorry. What did he just ask me to do? I was speaking bad Spanish. The Jedi Council on Dantooine is ordered to train you in the... After much initial training, your first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is a path... Okay. Yep, burping the mic. So this is the part of the test where I have to... study the Jedi... That's Callow Nord's datapad. let me talk to him.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable.
I want to ask you
When I was still on
questions.
Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil.
Isn't that
one
always
I felt
just
sure
the
would
way?
someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
It's always the most bestest of us. What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a
Well,
lesson,
that's not cool.
but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the
So
Council
eager,
felt it
beaver.
best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and
Revan.
powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed.
Sweet,
many of our
sweet
youngest
Malak.
and brightest, intent on saving the
Only a
galaxy
little
from the
phallic.
Mandalorian threat.
What happened to the noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson,
You have
Master
learned
Jar.
much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your greetings,
I'm ready.
soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our
Worthy.
order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready, Master Jar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
Always.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
I have to memorize this. Okay, there is no emotion. There is serenity?
That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet There is no shame in admitting weakness. Feel free to speak to the other Jedi in the Academy. Return.
Okay, let me ask one of these people what the Jedi Code is.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you...
I seek knowledge of the Jedi
You
Code.
do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code.
All of us.
Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There's peace.
Okay.
There's no ignorance.
There's knowledge.
There's knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, apprentice.
Okay.
Or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the Order.
So, I now know the Jedi Code and have to repeat it back. Where's my journal? Okay, so here's the code. There is no emotion, there is peace, there is no ignorance. So, the answer is peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony, and the Force. Those are the
Greetings,
answers.
my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. In the traditions and customs of our order.
Okay, you already said all this. I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered. First, I will test your... You must now prove you have a... There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order. The lightsaber.
Fuck yeah, give me that, 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 give me that.
It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands.
Ooh, with my own
and
two
now it is your time.
Gimme.
Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Yes. I want a lightsaber. Give me the lightsaber. It is the lightsaber. You'll savor the flavor.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the order.
What are the colors, my friend?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber.
Basically
Yellow
soldier.
Is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular.
Yeah, that's
this
the one.
Jedi seeks to bring balance
That's old
to the
Trek
universe.
Chan's color.
They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Basically, rundown. The Jedi Guardian is the soldier equivalent. All combat focus. They get a fuck ton of feats. They get a couple force powers. They get some pretty cool special abilities. The Sentinel is what Bastila is. They're more like the scout type Jedi, I guess. They do get some combat ability, but they get the most skill points out of any of the Jedi classes. So they're more of like a combination between the smuggler and the scout. The Consular, however, is the class I always go with. It is, you don't focus too much on lightsaber weapons, but what you do get is more force powers than anyone in the game, and that is what I want.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Help them flee, attack stop the thugs, and find... Yeah, this is the Consular answer.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique. That would be the... Attack him again would be the Guardian answer. This would be the Sentinel answer, but find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn him would be the Consular answer.
I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down, Guardian answer. Try to pick the lock. Sentinel answer, knock.
I am beginning to see a
Consular
pattern
answer.
here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators. Try to lure him into a trap, hunt them down.
Yes,
Coordinate.
I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Green. Give me that sweet
Here
green.
is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm a fucking Jedi now. I'm an actual fucking Jedi now. Oh, okay. I only get 1 skill point. Put that in treat injury. Oh, God. Okay, what do I get? I got weapon proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense, force focus, Jedi sense, force sensitivity. Okay. I think I'm going to get Master 2 weapon fighting. Ooh, I get to pick power. Ooh, I get 2 powers. Ooh. So exciting. What do you recommend? Shock and Force Lightning. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I think I am going to get Shock. And these are dark side powers, by the way. But let me just really quickly explain. There are light side powers, universal powers, and dark side powers. Basically the way it works is it costs more force points to cast a force power that is not your alignment. So if you're a dark Jedi and you want to cast, say, heal, which is a light side power, or cure, sorry, which is a light side power, it would cost you more force points to cast that. Whereas vice versa, if I was light side and I wanted to cast shock, I could, it would just cost me more. And universal powers are powers that either alignment can cast without any hindrances. So I'm going to take shock, and I'm also going to take affect mind, which allows me to force persuade people, which is pretty, it just adds new dialogue options, and I enjoy them. So
yeah,
level up. Ooh, you get a new attribute. What does it recommend I give you? Probably strength. Yeah, I would say strength. Fucking skills. Treat injury sounds good. Feats. Recommended. Improved rapid shot. Sounds good. All of those sound good to me. Oh, God. Zalbar is so fucking beef. Such a beefcake. Yeah. Accept. Implant level 3. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay, so let's make this fucking lightsaber. Oh man, I'm so jazzed. I'm not. I wish this was all a joke, but I'm legitimately excited to
now that you have
this fucking
selected your
lightsaber.
crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Look at it. I only have the one crystal, but look at it. There she is. Assemble. Oh, I got a boner as tall as the saber just now. Oh, God, I'm a fucking Jedi. This is so cool. Oh, do I have robes? Okay, I don't have Jedi robes yet because I'm not initiated into the order totally, but oh God. All right, I'm going to give you the ritual brand. This is what I always do. And in my offhand, I'm going to equip the prototype vibroblade. And it looks a little weird in the beginning, but oofty goofty. Jeremy's excited for all of this.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What's causing this corruption? Asks
The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Sick. So, we're a Jedi now. We're like actually a Jedi. This is really fucking cool. Ooh, I'm so fucking excited. Okay, I believe I'm gonna end the episode right here. Seems like a good spot to stop. And next time we will do that third trial, see what's going on on the planet's surface, explore the planet some, talk to the locals, and have an all-around fun time, huh? So, as always, thank you for watching. Big old kiss and a hug. Like and subscribe. You're the best.